One thing I always did was write. Even growing up when I was, 9, 10, 11, I remember, I think because I was in the projects, I had all these brothers and sisters around me. There were 3 girls in one room and 3 boys in the other room. My youngest brother came much later. I always felt crowded and like I didn't have any privacy. I didn't have any place to go and be alone. And so I think I would go to places in my head to just be left alone. And I would write things like little stories, or sometimes I would just make lists of things I wanted to buy when I grew up. In fact, it's funny because I found one of those lists recently. And it was this little piece of paper and it said, things to buy when grown. I wrote it when I was 12 years old. I was like, hello, what kind of 12-year-old was I? The first thing on the list is banjo. I hate banjos. I hate banjo music. I like guitars, but for some reason I wanted to buy a banjo. I had pizza on the list, which hasn't changed because I'm always ordering pizza. It was just funny, some binoculars. So I would make little lists of things, and I think that the writing, of course, has helped me throughout my life as a lawyer. I also do some freelance journalism where I'll write articles for newspapers or magazines. I guess that's my major talent or skill from childhood that I've brought with me to adulthood. I know you probably think talking is one of them, but it's not. I didn't even talk growing up. I was so shy and self-conscious. When I was in high school, people thought I was mute. And they would say, Janet, why don't you ever talk? And I didn't talk because I felt like I was dumb. I had nothing interesting to say, and I was just really embarrassed. And when they'd ask me that, I'd say, I don't have anything to say. And it was true. So that's a skill, I guess, that I developed over time. But growing up, I was not a big talker, and I was very shy.